What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secrets. Before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Really means a lot to me. Also find a lot of great sell links, so if you're interested in what really great deals are out there, always check the description box. I always put about maybe like 30 shopping links from designer to contemporary brands. Let's get started with today's video. So, oh my god guys, yes saben. So if you watch my videos during lockdown, you guys would know that I've been wanting to purchase a bag from this brand during lockdown because I keep getting questions and asked about them. We're gonna go ahead and show you the dust bag because we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you the bag that I purchased, why I purchased it, why I didn't buy MCM for a while, and what's in my bag. We're just gonna go through the whole shebang. And yeah, I've been wanting a bag from MCM for, again, in my collection. So like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I used to have a few MCM bags in my collection. I had an MCM Boston bag, beautiful all around leather with a strap. It was kind of like a speedy type style. I also had this flat bag that was white with pale gold hardware, and I also had the MCM backpack. And I had an MCM belt. Well, actually I still have the belt. You're actually going to be seeing that on my vlog so on Friday. So I'm doing a vlog so on Friday. You'll be seeing my video on Thursday. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm going to be selling on my vlog, so go ahead and subscribe. Request to follow the page down below. And yeah, you'll be seeing that video on Thursday. You know, I've had MCM items in the past, and I don't know, something about me wanted one again. Just wanted to add another one in my collection again. But I wanted to make sure that I thoroughly thought about the item that I was going to purchase, make sure I'm actually going to get the wear out of it, and actually I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. Because for me, I like the MCM bags that I had, but I wasn't necessarily in love with them. I just kind of bought them, I liked them, I used them in the moment, and then I got rid of them. And this time around, I wanted to have something that I felt like I was actually going to use a lot and got a lot of wear about. Oh, I also had the MCM List Tote too, which is the iconic one that's $95, I believe, or $6.50. I think when I purchased it, it was $5.95, but now it's $6.50. The one with the coated canvas with the extra pouch that you can reverse the toe. I also had that one in the black, which I actually quite like, and I actually thought about buying that one this time around, but I felt like this bag right here was a little bit more of a better option. So I just wanted to make sure this time around that hice las cosas poquitos bien, and that I would pick a bag that I would actually get a lot of wear out of it. So I looked at my collection. You know, I have a lot of handbags in my collection, and I was like, what am I missing? And I felt like I was missing a good elevated tote with a full zipper. So the totes that I have in my collection are my Dior book tote, my Tory Burch Ella, which I really like, but it's not a full zip. That one doesn't have a zipper, that one just has magnetic. I really like Givenchy tote, which is more like of a satchel, but the thing is with my Givenchy Antigona, it is so delicate, guys. This bag is super delicate, the leather and everything, so I can like you can run your fingers throughout it and you can get it scratched very easily. So I knew the bag that I was going to purchase was going to be canvas, and I knew that it was going to get a lot of wear, so I wanted something that can hold up as far as wear and tear. So those are some of the totes that I have in my collection, and for me, I just wanted something that had a full zipper that I can honestly throw my entire life in and absolutely go for life. And I went for this one. So before I show you the actual bag that I got, I'm also going to talk about why I didn't purchase MCM and what really turned me off from it. And I'm going to say this in the most tasteful and the most classy way, and hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. So please don't take it the wrong way. Please don't. I'm really coming from a place of, you know, seeing how the industry works, seeing how things go, and honestly this is how I really feel. So I feel like, so if you don't know, like MCM relaunched like in 2006. It's a brand that's German, right? So I guess it's like the Louis Vuitton of Germany, I guess. And so it started more like in the 80s, and it got really popular, and then they had some sort of issue in Berlin with like tax evasion or something like that. Got in some sort of trouble, and then they kind of went down. At all those stores, they had like a store in Hong Kong, like they had a store in New York. Like MCM back in the day had a lot of stores. It was really popular, and they had millions and millions of dollars worth of revenue. It's like they kind of went down for a little bit, and then in 2006, I believe a Korean company bought MCM, and so right now a Korean business is what runs MCM for. Korean business, so I wouldn't say it's like more of the German heritage, because I feel like it's owned by Koreans, so I feel like it's more like of a Korean brand now, maybe with their kind of taste. And also, I also get asked about what MCM stands for. People tell me, oh my god, when I used to have MCM bags, because I had the list tote and I carried it in high school, and people would always be like, oh my god, you have an MC Man Crush Monday, because you know how that was a thing on Instagram where people would be like, oh, my Man Crush Monday is like Brad Pitt, Man Crush Monday was like Ronaldo. So like, no, it's not Man Crush Monday. I think him exactly is Michael Krummer Munchkin. And I think I butchered that a lot, but Munchkin, I believe, is a city in Germany. Please, the bags, I got kind of rid of them. I gave some away, and now this time around, I wanted to have something that I knew that I was gonna like, that I knew I was gonna get a lot away of, and so that's why I went for this one. 2 years ago, when I started bags, I felt like there was like a lot of replicas, and for me, you know, you can say, well, there's Louis Vuitton replicas or Chanel replicas, but the thing is, I would just see a lot of MCM. Like, I would see a lot of guys and girls in my high school have replica backpacks and the totes and stuff like that, so that really turned me off from buying MCM bag, and that's honestly the reason. And I didn't really like how the logo looked like. I felt like it was a little bit too loud for my tasting. I just didn't like how there were so many replicas. And if I don't know, I feel like people still wear like backpacks, and the MCM is popular than ever, because every time I walk by North Park, the MCM store is always busy. I just felt like there was like a lot of replicas, and I didn't really like that. And so I feel like now people that actually like MCM are actually wearing it. Also like about MCM is the price point. I think for what you get, it's quite reasonable. I think the items are well made, regardless if you get a full leather bag or if you get a bag with canvas and leather, or if you get a nylon bag. I just feel like the MCM products are really well made. Now there's some items that I personally would not go for. Like, I know they have like pajamas and stuff and ready to wear. I probably wouldn't go for that. I have like a lot of items that I kind of pick and choose, but that's me for every brand. When I go look at Marc Jacobs, I pick and choose what I like. When I go into All Saints, I go and pick and choose what I like. So MCM, there are items that I like. I don't know if you guys agree with me. Like I feel like 2 years ago, I was just seeing a lot of replicas, and it also could have been because I was in high school and I just had fake MCM bags. I feel like at least like 40 people in my high school had replica MCM bags. I just feel like that kind of really kind of turned me off, and I just felt like they looked a little too juvenile. I felt like I wasn't going to be taken seriously. So for me, everything that I buy, I want to look elevated. I want to look sophisticated. I want to look top notch, next level. And so whenever I went this time around to purchase this bag, I feel like it was everything that I was looking for. The MCM sell links, I'll definitely leave them down below, and the bag that I purchased. But yeah, that's just kind of my history, my two tastes. Right now, do I like MCM? Yes, I really like a lot of their MCM designs, but like I said, I pick and choose what I like, but that goes for every single brand. So for me, I do like the iconic Liz toe. I do like a lot of the leather pieces. Like, remember the Mila? I'm not really sure if they still make that bag, but I believe Charles Gross had it, and I know somebody else in my kind of inner circle having that bag, and I hear it's like a really nice, well-made bag. Like, I think they have a lot of great products, and you can always find them at Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Texas Avenue. They actually wholesale to Dillard's now, so now you can find them at Dillard's. I believe no stores here in Dallas-Fort Worth have MCM actual in-store, but I know like in Lubbock, and I know like in other like cities that have Dillard's, they actually have like a full MCM little section with like list totes, the pouches, the crossbodies, the luggage. They have like a full range of it. So if you live like in a more smaller town and you have a Dillard's, they may have MCM there. But I like how MCM is starting to become recognizable and more of a respectable brand, and that's what I really like, and that's what I always really kind of wanted from MCM. And I feel like if you look at the designs from like a couple years ago, they were really great, but I feel like they had a period where some of the designs were kind of they didn't really interest me, or they didn't really speak with me. So I'll show you the bag that I picked out and that I really liked. So this is the dust bag right here. All MCM bags are gonna come in the white dust bag, and what I also like is like all the SOGs and everything come with a little box and a dust bag. And the bag that I purchased is this one right here. So I don't know the 100% exact name of it, but actually it is this coated canvas with this kind of brown leather trim. And what I really liked about it was the nice kind of contrast with it. I just felt the contrast with the black with the kind of tan was just a nice contrast that I can wear white, I can wear navy, I can wear khaki, I can wear so many different colors. And but like it was very universal, but it also wasn't black bag, which I usually go for. If you know me, I usually tend to go for a lot of black bags, and it is technically a black bag, guys. It's still a little bit different, but different because it has a little bit of the brown trim, and the monogram isn't completely black. And so as you can see right here, it has a pocket, and what I like about the pocket is that it goes full deep. It has this little charm that you can actually put on the zipper, and it says MCM, and you can actually take this off. I actually may just end up putting this inside the bag just because I don't want to lose this. I don't want this to come off. But as you can see, it says MCM in leather. And like I said, the bags that I had from MCM back when I used them, and I used the List Tote in high school, they hold up really well, and I never had any quality issues. So I feel for the price you get a lot of value because the items hold up pretty well. Like I've never really seen an MCM bag that looks trash unless you don't take care of it and you don't look after it. But if you look after it, I'm pretty sure it will hold up really well. Like was the zipper. I like that I can just throw this, or I can put this in the trunk of my car and I can live life, and I don't have to worry about things falling off. I don't have to worry about, oh my god, where's this? Like it is literally all in here. And it has the nice silver hardware. You guys already know I always prefer silver hardware over gold or rose gold or gunmetal. Silver is my preferred one, and it's a nice smooth zipper that goes all the way, and it fits all my stuff. So I felt like this would be the perfect travel and the perfect work bag versus the List Tote. Like I said, I like the List Tote, I like the extra pouch, but for me, I really wanted something to have a zipper and something that's very easy to travel with. So I feel like my MCM Tote, my Remova luggage, like I'm out the door, I look very sleek, I look very elevated, and everything fits here perfectly because for me, I always have to travel with my laptop, and I never like to have my laptop even like on my carry-on luggage. I always like to have it in a bag, so I always travel with the bag that fits my laptop. Quickly show you what's inside of here. So I have two glasses, guys. So the glasses that I have here are my Givenchy ones that I got on sale. I got a lot of questions about this, and I'll link these down below, but essentially they're more like of a flat top. They have this kind of GB3 hardware on them, and they're just like a nice sunglass. I feel like they kind of go with my simple like black polo that I got from TJ Maxx. I just feel like it's very edgy, but it's not like over the top, and it's not overkill. So I have those there. Tengo unos pares de Ray-Ban right here, and these are my handy dandy Ray-Bans. I got these 2 years ago from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. Who is excited about the anniversary sale, guys? Because I definitely am, and I can't wait to show you what good deals are going to be on the anniversary sale. So these are my Circle Ray-Bans. They're polarized. They're absolutely one of my favorite pairs of glasses. One of my top 3. I just like how very sleek and minimal they are. And I really like the flat lens on them. You can see my little lighting behind here. And then the next item that I have are all kind of my little bookworks. Like I have this, oh my god, I always get questions about this. This is my Ray Done notebook that I got from TJ Maxx. It literally says notebook, and I always write like a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff I have to type down here. And then I have some paperwork, so I always carry like a lot of notebooks and a lot of all that kind of good stuff that you kind of have to carry. I have my laptop here. I cannot live without my laptop. This is my entire life. This means more than my iPhone, so that goes to show you how much I love my laptop. And I actually got a crack in it, which is really sad. I have to go to the Apple store. My MacBook charger, because whenever you need a Pro, you need a charger. I have like a little stationary, like little pins and stuff in here, and this little Dior pouch that was a gift with purchase, and I got that like about a year ago, and I really like that because it's just very easy to clean. These wipes right here, and these wipes, I have these wipes right here, and these wipes just kind of clean in like my laptop and my phone, just because they always say like your cell phone and your laptop, and you know, if I set my laptop down at a public place, or you know, somewhere in a surface that's not like my home, you never know what type of bacteria is on there, so I always like to clean it up. My passport, because my passport actually is gonna expire. It expires June 26th, so I believe today's the 23rd, so it expires in a couple of days, and I have to get a new one just because I want to travel out of the US, so I just have to get a change. Oh my god, my passport picture is like literally the most ugliest picture ever. The passport picture, Thank you, CBS guy that took that picture for me. I'm gonna make sure my passport picture looks really nice this time around. And then what I also like is that it has all these little pockets right here. So I'm gonna stand up and it has a little pocket right here with a full zipper with the silver hardware, which I really like because sometimes I feel like companies put like more like a plastic zipper, and I like that it's nice and metal. And then on the other pocket it has two, and then I can put like little cards in here, so if I have business cards or something I can just definitely pop them in here. So I feel like this is like a good like travel bag. It's a good work bag. Like I just feel like it's just an overall nice tote with a full zipper. So I have my other camera. Usually I like to carry one camera on me so I can film or kind of do the whole shebang. Always carry una cámara conmigo just because it's always kind of an essential. The other pocket I have these AirPods. I always keep AirPods with me. In the main zipper I have my wallet. So I got this wallet about a month ago, and it is the Toy Birch Walker. I got it to go with my Toy Birch bag, which I really like as well, but I like this one just because it's just nice. All my cards are here. Like if I have to pump gas, I can just literally reach for a card, I can put it back in, and then the zipper just has a little bit more of other cards, but these are the ones that I tend to use the most. About my mask right here is that I can put it on and I can still kind of breathe from under here, or I can also kind of tie it, and that this doesn't go around my ears, because I find masks that go around my ears kind of hurt. So I like how this one is just kind of like it goes around like my head, and I feel like it's a lot more comfortable to wear throughout the entire day or anywhere that I go. In Dallas, guys, if you're not from here, there is kind of anywhere in Dallas County you have to wear a mask, any business that you go to. So like yesterday I went to Chili's with my friends. You literally have to wear a mask when you go in there, and up till you get seated is when you have to take it off. But anywhere where you go, guys, that is a business. Like the mall, dry cleaners, like if you physically get off, you have to wear a mask. Even if you go to a restaurant and you're waiting to get seated, you have to wear a mask, or the business will get fined $500. So I have to carry a mask with me at all times. I always wore a mask everywhere where I went. I did super protective, and I always try to consider other people, because it's not about me, it's about other people when I wear my mask. I have this Victoria's Secret spray, and this is the little kind of holder for it, and it's just like, and what I like is that it doesn't have like a scent to it. It's just like literally like, so for me, every time I pump gas or something, I just kind of like like the pump gas, or like when I go into my car, my steering wheel, I can just kind of spray this alcohol and it kind of disinfects it. So it's like a nice spray, and it also doesn't have a scent to it. And this is another essential, guys. I've been through 2 of these. This is where I'm done filming when I'm done filming my videos, I put my SD card here and I connect that to my laptop, and that's how I can kind of edit videos. And then I have also the paperwork here for it. So all MCM bags are always going to come with like little paperwork, little information about the bag. Like they can kind of sign like who purchased it, like where'd you buy it from, but normally I feel like they don't really do that unless you buy it from a MCM boutique. Mine from a department store. But yeah, that's all that pretty much fits. I still have like some like little bit of the like the tissue from whenever it was stuffed when I bought it from the store. Yeah, I really like it. And also lo que me gusta esa bolsa que no pesa tanto. Like right now, like it's empty and it doesn't really have a weight to it. Like my Givenchy Chigona, that is a heavy bag, nice and lightweight. It kind of goes with everything. It's kind of nice and supple. I like the nice zipper, and I also feel like this is a good tote that if you do want to travel with, and you want to travel, or like you want to take it with you when you're on vacation, I just feel like you can kind of lay it flat, put it in the dust bag, maybe kind of do the handles like that, and it's just like also a very nice and friendly. I wouldn't probably fold it anymore like this, because I feel like that's when you can kind of lose the shape. But if you literally just kind of set it down, because I'm pretty sure that's how they had it when, you know, it got into the store, like that, you can literally travel with this too. So I feel like this is a universal tote. It's easy to store as well. So for me, when I purchased this tote, I was all happy for it. I think it was everything that I wanted. I like that my phone also fits here, and it's not like peeking out. Like I can really feel secure leaving my phone here. And for me, I just felt like, you know, ese tote was gonna work for my lifestyle. And I'm really happy that I introduced an MCM handbag in my collection now. But like I said, my thoughts on MCM is I like the MCM bags, but you have to wear it tastefully and you have to wear it the right way. So if I wear this tote, I probably won't wear like my Gucci sneakers. I probably won't wear a lot of designer items to class, just because even though this is black monogram, it's still loud, you know what I mean? Like even when I wear my Dior book tote, my Dior saddle bag, I make sure the rest of my outfit is very simple. So like yesterday I wore my Dior saddle bag and I wore classic black Birkenstocks, didn't have any branding, my mother jeans classic blue denim, my Theory white button up, and my Dior Shadow Bag was kind of like my moment. And I feel like with this one you have to do that as well. So I will get asked how I would wear this, so I'm going to be showing you how I would style this. The way I would probably wear this tote is I literally bought these navy slacks from Theory from TJ Maxx. I've been wanting a nice kind of very well made navy slacks, and if you feel the material, it's nice. It has a little bit of stretch, they look very comfortable, and I'm probably gonna wear this navy trouser and Theory top that I got from TJ Maxx. I'll probably tuck it in like that. I probably would wear a simple basic belt, wear this matching tote with it, and then as far as my shoes, I honestly would wear my classic white beiges, or maybe if I want a little bit more color, I can wear the ones with the black. So I feel like it's a very modern, it's a very contemporary look that kind of goes with it. But like I said, I do like MCM, but like I said, that goes with any brand, like my Dior book tote, anything that has too much craziness, kind of logo mania going on. I always like to wear it in a sophisticated, in a very nice way, just because it could be too much too fast. So, and I can't wait to get a lot of wear out of it. I'm actually going to be using this tote today. But I would love to hear your thoughts, your opinions down below on the brand MCM. If you want me to do a whole lookbook, if you want me to talk about MCM more on my channel, definitely let me know down below, because I can definitely will. But MCM has been a brand that I always get asked about, and like I said, I wasn't the biggest fan of it for like the last 2 years, but now that I added one to my collection and I'm falling in love with the history and the heritage all over again, because a lot of their items, even though if they're made like in Korea, a lot of their items are sourced like in Italy. So like the nylon that they make out of their bags are actually the same nylon that are from the Prada nylon. So it literally comes from the same place. A lot of like the leather places, like they come from, like you would think they all come from different places or one's superior than the other. A lot of the same time, all the tanneries come from the same place. Like you'd be surprised if like certain brands that are two different completely price points or styles come from the same tannery. Like I do like the MCM brand, I do like the style. Do I see myself purchasing any MCM bags or items in the near future? I may add like another item into my collection, not necessarily like a wallet, because that's not what I'm looking for, but maybe like a little keychain, like a little key clay to replace my Louis Vuitton one, or you know, something like that. I would, or maybe like a small little cute bag. But honestly, right now in the next 6 months, or maybe up to a year as of right now, I'm really content with my purchase. I'm really content with my MCM tote. It's been like 2-3 years since I've had anything from this brand, and I'm honestly really excited to have it in my collection. And even like with this black simple polo, I feel like I could wear this. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions en la marca MCM. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you feel? I know I was more critical and a little bit more opinionated when it came to MCM, but now I feel like the kind of hype, like the people that didn't really care for MCM, that just kind of wore MCM to wear MCM, I think that kind of died down. So the people that actually like MCM and that actually likes their products, I think that's the customer that I like. I like people that genuinely like MCM, that genuinely like the brand, not just buying it just because it's popular, just because everybody has it. So for me, I feel like that it's kind of dying down, and like the people that actually like MCM are wearing it. So that's why I came back and I revisited MCM, because it's such like a fun brand, and I really like the contemporary price point. A lot of their bags are priced under $1,000, and like I said, a lot of them wear really nicely over time. And if you're interested in MCM, like I said, you can purchase it from Nordstrom, the MCM boutique, you can purchase it from Dillard's, Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue. There's a lot of places where they wholesale, and they do tend to go on sale, some of the bags, throughout the season. So if I find any sale ones, I'll definitely leave them down below. But yeah guys, this is my MCM tote, my thoughts, my opinions, with a little chit chat, little what's in my bag. Hope you guys like this video. If you want to see me talk about MCM more on my channel again, definitely let me know down below. Other than that, this is Sergio's Secrets. Muchísimas gracias por verme mi video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys, take care, and I love each and every single one of you. Bye guys.